Hey guys, I wanted to do a video talking about my biggest mistake so far with the Ruth Stout method. And that's going to be direct seeding into the hay before it has been compressed down. So you guys saw me seed start the daikon radish in this row, and I had just put the hay down, and I made little holes, and I put a little bit of soil in the holes, and I sowed the seeds. Well, that was a really bad idea because that hay was still fluffy and it wasn't compressed down enough. So the very next day, or a couple of days later, we had a really heavy rain. Like, it was almost a flash flood. And what happened is most of that soil and the seeds just got washed away into the hay. And so we did get some that sprouted, as you can see here, but nowhere near what we should have gotten. So now it's been about a week and the hay is totally compressed down. It's really thick, and I've gone ahead and I filled the holes with some new compost, and I reseeded the daikon radish. And I think this time it's gonna work just fine because the soil can't really go anywhere because this is really thick and compressed down. Like I said before it was like really fluffy, and there was like plenty of grooves and spaces for the soil to seep into once heavy water hit it. So that was one of the biggest mistakes that I made with the Ruth Stout method so far, and that's the only one that only mistake I've made so far with it. But you know, this is my first year trying it, and I'm still learning, so that was something really valuable to learn, and I'm glad that I figured it out with something that was really easy to get, like the daikon radish, instead of something that was a more expensive crop or a more expensive seed. So you can see we've got, I would say not very many, to be honest, that ended up staying there. And you could tell, like, the ones that did stay, the soil was still there, but in all the other holes, it was just washed out. There was like no soil left in there. So the seeds ended up somewhere deep into the hay, and it can't sprout through this thick hay. So anyway, so that's it. So now I know before I direct sow into this hay, I've got to let it compress down all the way first, like this, where it's nice and firm. So I hope that helps you guys out if you're trying out the Ruth Stout method this year. All right, I'll see you guys later.